Buying jerseys online could be a pain, and that's specifically due to the generic size charts that these companies give you. I'm the Jersey Jaguar, and I went ahead and took some Nike NBA Authentic jerseys in hand and measured them myself to create a size chart for you guys. Now keep a lookout for my video. I also have one up for the NBA swingmans if you're looking for swingmans too, but this one's gonna be dedicated to the Authentics. And again, I took them by hand. With that said, let's get to it. All right, so before we get started, one thing I do want to mention is that Nike, Adidas, Fanatics, etc. do have a lot of consistencies across all the sports with their sizing for their retail jerseys, even the retail Authentics. So the ones I have are the jerseys that I had in hand. The ones you might get in the mail might be a slightly different, within a quarter inch, a half an inch or so. Just keep that in mind. All right, the jersey I'm wearing is a Nike men's authentic. It is a size 48, which is about a large on their size chart. For myself, I'm a little over 6'2" and about 185 pounds. All right, so it's time for the measurements part of the video. I will be bringing these off in inches. And then at the end of all these measurements, I will leave the screen there for a few seconds so you guys can take a screenshot, a picture, write it down, whatever. All right, so it's time to show you guys how to measure these basketball jerseys. This is the authentic. You could also use the same technique for the swingman, same exact thing when measuring it. All right, guys, so for the pit to pit, meaning the chest measurement, we're gonna have the measuring tape at one end of the armpit and go all the way across to the other end of the armpit. Make sure the jersey is laying flat and as wide as possible. Now the pit to pit, body and waist measurements will all be the same, as there is no taper on these jerseys. Starting with the pit to pit on size 40, which is a small, we do have 18 3/4 inches. 44, we're gonna have 21 inches. 48, we're gonna have 22.5 inches. 52, we're gonna have 24 inches. 56, we're gonna have 25.5 inches. And 58, we're gonna have 28.25 inches. Now, typically, I'll show the body and the waist measurements, but on these Nike basketball jerseys, there is no taper, so there is no need for that. Now, again, guys, for the body and the waist, just refer to those pit to pit, as those measurements will be the same. All right, and next up, we're gonna have top to bottom measurement. Now, guys, top to bottom is basically how long the jersey is, just like the way it sounds. Again, jersey flat, as wide as possible. Tape measure to the top of the back of the neck, and you're gonna go all the way down to the bottommost point in the jersey. Usually the back of the jersey is the bottommost point. Now top to bottom, meaning how long the jersey is. For size 40, we're gonna have 30 inches. 44, 31 inches. 48, we're gonna have 31.5 inches. 52, we're gonna have 32.25 inches. 56, we're gonna have 33 inches. And 58, we will have 34 inches. All right, guys, and finally, we're gonna have the shoulder measurement. Now, the shoulder measurement is where the jersey sits on your trap. Okay, so this area right here, it's almost always the same, but let's just show you anyways. You're gonna go from one end all the way to the other end, like so, and that's pretty much it. Now, for the shoulder strap, guys, we're gonna have 3.5 inches all the way across the board. It's the same on each of those jerseys. And as I stated, I'm gonna be leaving up this screen so you guys can take down notes for about 30 seconds or so. All right, and there we go. That's the video. I truly hope this video is going to help you out, and that size chart is going to be of use to you when buying your jerseys online. Again, keep your eye out for the swingman version of the video that I have up. If you guys have any questions at all, as usual, don't hesitate to ask. And if there's another video you want to see me do, again, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to get it done. With that said, I'll see you at the next one.